Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to bring you the brand new Zontes, the M125. Here it's a very interesting scooter, and I already have the review for the 310, which you can check the video on this side or on that side. I never know which side it is, but the little sister, it's finally here, and I have the pleasure to bring it to you. It's a small motorcycle, it's compact, it's beautiful, and it has the Zontes quality. Everything you touch here, it's pleasant. The look of the motorcycle, it's very interesting. In this case, it's a scooter, and there are only two minor differences between this one and the 310. First is the covers for the suspensions. On this one we do have covers, and this windscreen here is a little bit shorter, but I will talk about that in a while. And another interesting thing, don't forget the price of this scooter. It's down in the end of the video, on in the description. I think it's a very competitive price. Having said this, let's take a look at the specs. We're gonna start on the front, where we do have the windscreen. It's a small one, it's adjusted electronically, which I like it. All the lights, everything, it's LED. Suspension 105 millimeters, one disc 265 millimeters with clippers with two pistons, and the tires, the CST 110/80, are installed on a 14 inches rim. Moving to the rear, we do have the seat, which I think is comfortable enough for a scooter. Underneath the seat, we do have storage compartment. We have these pegs for the pinions, they are nice quality. Here on the ends we have also the inserts if you want to put a top case, which is cool. All the lights, like in the front, everything's LED. Dual shock absorber with a course of 92 millimeters, one disc 265 millimeters, ABS from Bosch, dual channel, and the same CST tires, dimensions 120/70 on the 14 inches rim. Other things about the scooter, it's keyless, so I do have the key here. It's inside this pouch from InMotos. It's a simple key here, so you just have to put it in your pocket, press the red button here to connect the scooter, and that's it. The engine, it's manufactured by them, designed by them. It's a one-cylinder, liquid-cooled, 124 cc's, 14.55 horsepower at 8,250, 12.8 newtons at 6,500 RPM, and of course we are talking about the Euro 5 engine. This is a really well balanced, really well designed scooter. In my opinion, for a 125, you should take a look at this scooter. Other important things, seat height 748 millimeters, so everyone will reach the floor without any issues. The total weight of this scooter, 148 kilograms, so it makes it light and agile in the middle of the traffic. And we do have, again, a 12 liters fuel tank, open electronically, like everything on this scooter, everything it's open electronically. And we're gonna say around 2.5 to 3 liters average on this scooter, so we do have a really nice range with it. Other things about the buttons, handlebars, dashboard, and everything, we're gonna see how it is on the road. Here we are on board of the Zontes M125, and I've been enjoying this scooter a lot. It's a really nice scooter. The quality of Zontes, as we all know, really good engine, almost at the top of the power which the 125 can have, and it's a small, compact, and very fun to ride in traffic for your everyday commutes and all that stuff. It's a very interesting little scooter, and of course it comes with a very competitive price compared to the other brands, and that's one of the major features of Zontes, besides the quality that you have on these materials. We can start with this windscreen. As you can see, it's a small windscreen. The good thing is you can buy the windscreen that comes with the 310 and fit it in here, and you have a bigger one. Again, it's an electric windscreen. So you have two positions, 1 and 2, and it works just fine. Not for me, I'm a tall guy. Even on the higher position, it's not the best choice for me, but it is a linetic windscreen on a 125 scooter. Then we have this beautiful dashboard, which I'll talk in a while, and this handlebar, which looks and feels premium. The mirrors, they do have good visibility, 90% on each side. I like the curve and the materials, the finishing that are here on these handles. Zontes, everything looks premium. Levers, both of them have adjustments, which is good. Then on this left side, passing lights, high beams, low beams, hazard lights, blinkers left and right, a horn, and more buttons. The windscreen button, the set button, which is to configure the information on the menu, and the mode button, which change you information here. You have the range, then you have the tire pressure and temperature, then the average, then the consumption, the instantaneous consumption, and back to the range. On the right side we do have more buttons: kill switch, fuel open, seat open, starter of the motorcycle, scooter, daylights, and the mediums you place here. And when you put mediums, the backlight from the handlebar, it goes on, it is red now, as you can see, and the kill switch. So there are lots of buttons on this 125 for you to have fun, and the good thing is that everything that you touch here feels premium. We do have storage compartment here on the front, one on the left side and one on the right side, two of them. On the left side there's a USB socket with two entries, which is good. On the right side there's storage, and you can buy an optional, which is the charger for the battery. You can put it here, there's a space for that. So those are the things that you have here on the front. This protection here, you can remove it and install a phone mount if you do want. And finally we just need to talk about the dashboard. So we have this beautiful dashboard here, which has all the information that you need. You have a clock, you have the RPM, you do have the speed, the fuel level, the temperature of the engine, like I said, range and odometer and trip, everything is here. And you do have the chance to change or to choose between 4 configurations of the dashboard. They all have the same information. The only thing they change the visual aspect of it, which it's interesting to make the scooter less boring. Let's say, which she's not boring, okay, she's really fun. Look. Here she goes. Woohoo! 90 kilometers an hour on a 125, which is the speed that I would usually ride. Okay, 90 to 100 kilometers an hour between those speeds. Top speed will be around the 110, 115. It's gonna depend on the road conditions, on your weight and the wind and all that stuff, which is more than acceptable for a 125. And I will try to show you that in a while, just in front, when you get to a place where you can go faster. And since there is no cars coming behind me, I'm just gonna show you the brakes in 1, 2, 3, stop. ABS, everything working. And now I'll show the brakes. Just go and stop here to show you this set and mode button. As you can see, if I press set, I go to this menu, then I do set again, and you have here casual, race, street, and simple. Let's go to casual. We use mode to navigate between sets, between options, and then you do set again. As you can see, the dashboard, it's a little bit different, the same information but rearranged on another way. Then we do have the clock, the backlight if you want to adjust the backlight, units, language, Bluetooth to connect your phone, Easy Connect, it's a to connect to the app, TPMS, it's a tire pressure, the front wheel and the rear wheel, so it's in bars. And then I do mode and exit, and final information, which nothing interesting, and exit. So we do set, and we are back to this menu. Now let's go hit the road again. Here she goes. Don't expect this to be the 310. The ratio and the power, it's completely different. You treat it as a 125, and as a 125 here you have a really good machine with this M125. Man, more than enough for your everyday commutes. I'm 1.85 m. Look, I do have space between the fairings and my legs, which is good. I have two positions. I can go 90 degrees or I can stretch them a little bit. Of course, for a guy with 1.85 m, this is not the best position, so mostly I will ride in the 90 degrees. The seat is comfortable enough for you to do your commute, everyday commute. If you want to do like a trip once in a while, you can do it. You get used to the seat and you do the trip and you go at the speeds you know the scooter will let you. Suspensions are okay, not top of the line. It's a scooter, and you know, suspension on the scooters, they work. Like I usually say, for me, my everyday commute, the streets are good. I don't feel too much the bumps, but if you ride on poor quality streets with a scooter, you will feel it for sure. So let's give it throttle a little bit. Whoa, 103, and there she goes. 106, 107, 108, 110. Oh, it's going. 12, 11, 12, 13. And that's it. No more. 113 with me on top of it. 1.85 m, 93 kilograms. Some wind protection, not the best wind protection. And now, okay, now it's going a little bit downhill. Let's see, it's going downhill. Okay, 115, 116. As you can see, it's not going to change from this 115, 116, but it's more than enough for your everyday commute. And it's an everyday commute with quality, style, and the way that Zontes as always bring to, at least in the Portuguese market. I'm talking about the Portuguese market. All the models that I had the pleasure to test, they look premium, and I simply just love them. If you also love this video, you know what to do. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, follow my other networks, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!